reading pile for the weeks of, it'll be August 20th to a couple weeks from there, September something. It'll say up on the headline of the video. I'm playing with my kitten right now because he's decided that the tripod offends him and he keeps pulling it off the chair. Come here. You are trouble. Alright, so what are we going to read the next couple weeks, Ravidi? What are we going to read, huh? What are we going to read? He's not one of these snuggly kittens. He's super feisty. He likes to fight with stuff. He's purring right now. God. Alright, so he's helping me. He helps me a lot every day. He helps me do everything. So for the next couple weeks, what am I going to be reading? Would you stop? Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm just going to start. The one book that's like not a book that I'm going to be reading is Night in Silence by Shan McGuire. This is one that moved over from my last pile. I never quite got to it, so that will actually be the next book I'll be reading. What do you have? He's taking off with something now. Who knows? Anyways, yeah, so that one. I will be reading Seraph at the End Volume 3, which that is a kind of post-apocalyptic young adult manga. I will be reading The Dam Keeper, World Without Darkness. This is the second volume in the Dam Keeper series, which is kind of like a middle grade fantasy graphic novel series. I've been wanting to read this forever. I'm going to read Spinning Silver by Naomi Novik. This is great. Keegan, now I'm going to get help. He's been pulling the tripod over, which is why he needed to leave. All right. So I'll be reading that. I have a couple for review that I will be reading. The Dark Descent of Elizabeth Frankenstein by Kiersten White. It comes out in September, and so this will be read as like historical fantasy about a young girl who lived with Frankenstein. I will be reading Someday by David Levithan. I think that's how you say that. This is the third and final book in the Everyday series. I really loved Everyday. I did not like Another Day as much, and Someday we'll see how that goes. But it's about a person named A who wakes up in somebody's body every day. They don't really have their own body. I plan on starting The Ancient Magus Bride by Yamizaki. I've had this forever, and I just try not to read too many manga at once, and I have stopped some, and so I feel like I can read this one. The Girl from the Other Side is one of my favorite mangas right now, and this is supposed to be somewhat similar to that. Alright, and then I have Tempest, who still has a price tag on it, by Julie Cross. This is one that has been on my to be read pile for quite some time. It is like a young adult paranormal book, I guess. I don't really know what it is. I got it a long time ago. Another one I have that's from my to be read pile. It's actually one that my mom was going to get rid of, and I grabbed like earlier this year. Is Lord Loss by Darren Shan. I think this is like there's a lot of books in the series and it's pretty popular, but kind of a horror young adult thing. I don't know. And then the last one is a carryover from my last reading pile series. I never got to it, and that is Brave Story by Miyuki Miyabe. This is one, like, it's so vague. It keeps getting like pushed to the next week, but I will try to make an effort to read it over this next couple weeks. So, there you go. We got Brave Story, Lord Loss, The Tempest, a couple review books, Someday, and The Dark Descent of Elizabeth Frankenstein, and then The Ancient Magus Bride. I should do the two mangas here. Seraph of the End Volume 3, The Ancient Magus Bride. Then Night in Silence, Spinning Silver, and The Dam Keeper. And I have been, I almost dropped them all. I have been, doing my new job, so things have been a little bit crazy. I was out at the manufacturing plant this last week, and I didn't get a ton of reading done and all that. So, yeah, I've been doing okay. I've been still reading like 5 books a week, but it's been a little bit harder to do anything more than that. So, yeah, hopefully I'll get through a lot of these. Other than that, don't have much to say. School's going to be starting soon. Not for me, for my son. Hockey started again already. My son wants to do archery club, so there's like a paw. What are you doing? Push on the door. You gonna come in? Hey, push. He's got to push. I don't know what he's doing. He's screwing around. The kitten has been doing very well. Ravidi, he has been everywhere. He helps me with everything. He helps me go to the bathroom and get my makeup on and use my computer and make dinner. He just helps with everything. And I was struggling because he kept grabbing the tripod and pulling it over. So it made him angry. Anyways, all right. I will talk to you guys in a couple weeks about my reading pile. Have a good time. See you later. Bye.